Hello YouTube and welcome to my show. This is the Craeze Spoke show. With me right here is Nath-Simz, one of the greatest upcoming rappers in the game right now.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, so Nath-Simz, welcome to my show, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
It's a rare privilege to have you on the show, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, me and Nath-Simz go way back, man. Like, he's been my homie, so it was just right that I bring him to his show, man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's doing the most, man. He's doing the most. UMS better, recognizing.
But everybody's people recognize it.
Let's go. He's the greatest, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. So, Nath-Simz, tell the people, what are you exactly? Like, let's just give them a brief intro. Like, what are you?
What am I? Nath-Simz basically is an upcoming rapper. It's like I always keep telling you this shit. I'm just an upcoming rapper trying to make it big in the industry, man. Music is all like that. I feel like music is all like that right now. So I feel like, yeah, I gotta ace it,
Okay, so like, how has it been? How has it been in the industry? How has it been? Has it been so favorable with you on your side?
I mean, the industry, I'm let that slide, but yo, it's been good, man. It's been okay, bro. Like, it's been fair enough for somebody like me,
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
You had an EP, right?
Yeah.
Released earlier this year.
Yeah.
So how was the response?
I ain't got my juice back. No, like for real. I didn't get like the response I was expecting from the people's, but it was not bad, At least I almost bought the EP. At least I've made a little money from that.
You saw
my prize. Yeah, I was selling this shit. You don't know that? I was selling that. Yeah, I thought you bought the copy. Yeah, I was your question. Hey,
man, like, I didn't know how much you sold.
It's cool.
Anyway, so I did. Okay, how much you make?
I ain't supposed to disclose such information.
Alright. So
just know that we make money.
Like, is it a minute?
Come on, man.
Okay, I personally.
You know it's more than that.
I'm
just playing with you. I wouldn't be here if I was. I'm not being shady, but I wouldn't be here if I had $1 million in my bank account. You know that.
Wait. So you wouldn't be on this show if you had $1 million?
Well, it's fucking obvious, bro. I'm just playing with you, bro.
Man, I know you're obvious, man.
Nah.
Anyway, so Nath-Simz.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a personal question.
Personal question?
Yeah, a personal question.
Oh, cool.
So, are you dating anybody?
Why would you ask me something like that?
No, okay, honestly, we have different people watching this, right? You understand?
Yeah.
So, what if that's somebody who is interested to know if you are dating, right? If he's dating.
I'm single. Even if I start dating you, I'm single.
Wait,
that's me. Yeah. Even
okay,
if dating, I see myself as a single nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the loud boy type of person. That's why you would never. I find it even hard to do a love song, bro. I find it weird because I've never experienced that shit, and I'm not planning to anytime soon because it's just a lot of pressures,
Oh yeah, okay, that would lead to
I ain't ready for love yet.
Okay,
so,
that's
what
okay. Anyway, so
I'm finna smash though.
So out of your personal life, like your personal life is complicated. So
yeah, it's
let's go back to
the music. You're gonna ask about that.
We have a little great rappers in the game.
Yeah.
Like let's take it down here at the Z. Like, which rapper do you really give the juice?
Which rapper do I really give the juice?
Yeah.
Rapper I give the juice. I give a lot of rappers the juice, but I also critic, bro.
Critic?
Yeah, man. If I okay, how can I put this? I'm not the dancer type of person, and if you look at most of them rappers in our industry, they do they fusion a lot of music into it. Prizes, a lot of different types of music, but I'm a hip hop guy. I'm not a dancer person. I'm not any other genre type of person.
Okay.
I'm strictly about hip hop. So if you ask me about the person I give the juice the most in the industry, that would be Critic, bro. I listen to a lot of Critic, and he's dope, bro. Yeah. All right. He deserves the juice. Yeah. Because to you, big man. If I know you don't watch this shit, so I respect you a lot.
Okay, honestly, not to put words in your mouth, so you're saying all these other rappers and not what you expect a hip hop rapper to be.
That's the point. Okay, I feel like the way I see this shit, I feel like as a hip hop artist, you need to you gotta stick to hip hop, bro. But it's cool if you do it if you do the other types once in a while. But if you keep doing it consistently, it don't mean you're a hip hop artist. You're something else.
You're what now?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but you're something else for real.
That's shitty. Right?
Nah, I'm not being shady. It's a fact. They know it too. I'm not being shady. I mean, it's a fact. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just making money off of it. The business, man.
Wait. I want to repeat that when I do the edit.
Now you gonna make niggas come for my ass.
No, you say something interesting and you gonna hear it once I reverse it.
What?
Or you gonna add some volume to it. So he said something
That's
nasty.
about to put me in trouble, man.
No man, like yo, so that was so funny, man. That's so funny.
I just saying the truth, man.
Hey, so
Just keeping it 100.
So what you mean is a lot of rappers are doing it for the money.
I mean, ain't that the whole point?
No, like wait, isn't not making good music first then the money?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. But if you look at some people, it's the other way around. So I'm not here to mention names, but it's
Okay, well, what do you do it for? Is it the money or the good music? Do you do it for the love of the art?
I think it's a 50-50 thing. I mean, I need to make a living off my music, and it has to be the love first. If I love music that much, it's the same love is gonna lead me to making good music. You know, if I make good music that comes from the heart, people love it, and that's me making money off of it because yeah, I'm pretty sure I understand.
Okay. So okay. Now this question goes back to me talking about your life. Okay, it's in music though.
Yeah.
But this is kind of touches your emotions a bit.
Okay.
So you in a group, right? I call it a group called West Nation. What happened to that?
West Nation.
What happened to West Nation? A lot of people want to know what happened.
I feel like we grew up.
Wait, what?
We grew up.
You grew up.
Yeah. This is exactly why I said everybody asks me a question. Man. We grew up. Everybody knows, man. We just
like what exactly happened? A lot of people want.
Nothing happened, bro. We still homies, man. We still fam. Nothing.
So
happened.
you still West Nation?
It's a fam.
No, West Nation with the music with it. That comes with the music.
I'm not sure because we've never had the conversation before. It's like this, bro.
What? Okay, what?
Look, let me. It's like everybody's doing their own stuff alone now. You know, it's not. I don't think it's about the group anymore. You know, because Cosmo has his own projects. Jigs has an EP. I got an EP. Y'all know what Riley's doing. Morally, y'all know. You know, so it's like we are like. I don't know. We've never really talked about this, so I wouldn't conclude anything.
Okay, now again that takes me to another question. Okay, during you in West Nation, during you being in West Nation, did you ever see West Nation reaching a point where you make it out together? Like,
yeah, I mean, we're all talented, you know. I feel like if we continue at all, I mean, we could have made we made some good records. I feel like we had the. I don't know if it's supposed to be had or we have. I don't know.
You guys had a misunderstanding?
Huh?
You guys never had any misunderstanding?
No, bro. We're good, man. Like we hang out. She said we stopped seeing each other, you know, consistently now because everybody working now.
Everybody busy with the other shit now.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not like we had an argument, we broke up or anything. No, it's not like that. We just, I feel like
we'll probably start seeing each other's competition.
It is what what it is, man. It's hip hop, bro.
So you just went like, yo, I'm the baddest rapper in here, so...
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Okay, I didn't say it, you said it.
Come on, stop pointing that shit on me, bro.
Okay, so...
For real, man. For real. Fuck me up.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But anyway, I love the Way Station though. That was my opinion. Like, you guys rocked it. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you asked me if we had a chance to, if we continue, if we could have made it or anything. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. We made some good chemistry. We made some good music together. So I feel like.
So
yeah,
like,
we had the potential to do it.
Are we gonna see more of West Nation in the future?
Yeah, like we have like a pending track called Slide. They did a chorus though, but still. It's gonna drop anytime soon. I don't know when, but it's gonna drop anytime soon because we've done everything. We've recorded. We're just waiting for the producer to do it.
To click on that.
Yeah.
Okay, Nath-Simz. So what else do I ask you? Because I got a lot of questions to ask.
Yeah, keep on coming.
Probably we'll do a part 2 of this interview.
No camera. No
yeah, I have a lot of questions. So I just have to make it simple and brief.
Yeah.
So to keep it right. At least people know more about you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yo, I've heard a lot of people say you fake your accent.
I fake my accent.
Is that really true? And why do you fake your accent?
Well, I respect their opinion. You know, I don't know myself, but if they say I fake it, then that's what they think. I respect it, but fuck that. I'm gonna keep doing what I want because I feel like this is good for my business. You know, this is good for me. This is, I feel like me communicating like this, I'm gonna accumulate more people than I'm gonna do. When I rap in Yanja, Bemba Tonga or any other vernacular language, I feel like I can communicate with more people when I speak English and this type of English.
Wait, specifically. So and that beats another question. So you literally mean artists who do music in the Zambian language don't accumulate more audiences out there?
No, it's not like that. But it is like that. I don't know. But look.
Wait.
Now, let's look at it from this point of view. Like, I do a track in English, right? You do a track in Yanja. Mm-hmm. Then we have to take it to the world, right? They'll blow up internationally, right? And then it goes like, it comes to terms of them understanding what we're talking about in our music. Yeah. They're going to be listening to my music because they know what I'm talking about. They don't listen to your music because they love the vibe. Which one do you think is best?
The
communication part, right? Music is all about you communicating to people, right? It's all about you making shit that people relate to, right? Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to rap in English. It's cool to stick to local stuff, It's very important, making music for your people, making them understand what you're talking about. But I specifically do music in English because I want to accumulate more people than I'm finna do when I use the vernacular language.
As this the same language part really contributed to why Zambian music is not going up there?
It might be, but I mean we've seen people who are doing great without. We've seen people who are doing great music without them using English. I mean we've seen people like Sakodi. He like
coming about mad like that.
Yeah, Sakodi.
Bunny Boy as well.
It's busy. They understand. Yeah, there was a scandal, Burna Boy. They played Burna Boy. What was this song? Did you ever told me about it?
Yeah.
His track, he was talking about breakfast. Breakfast in Nigeria, in Pidgin, means breakup. The time he broke up with his girl, right? It was actually a heartbreak song, but people eat it. So, but people they play it when they eat. Because they take it down, because the title is breakfast and they feel like no, it's all about eating and shit, So that's the problem, that's the problem with me not doing. I find it hard to write lyrics in Yanja these days. I feel like English is the best for me. If I have to communicate with people worldwide, Like I always have wanted to. Like it's my fucking dream, man. Like it's
like English is.
I just want somebody out there to listen to my music and relate to it. You know? Yeah, it just has to be like that. I don't want people listening to my music just because of the vibe. And do you know what Taki Taki Lumba? Taki Taki what? Taki Taki Lumba. Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
No, you don't, but we like the vibe. It's the vibe that we like in the music. I don't want my music to be like that. I want my music to be understood by the people. You know? I want them to understand what I'm talking about. I don't want them to go to Google and search for what the fuck the shit I said means. You know? No, it's not supposed to be like that. If I have to go international, I want people to know what I'm talking about. I want people to, you know, yeah. That's that about me rapping in English. So if you think I fake my accent, I fake it for that reason. If you think I fake it, you know, I ain't gotta do what you want. You know, I do what I think is right for me. You know. Because I ain't got time to sound crazy. To start, you know, respecting your needs and living out mine. I know this sounds shady, but fuck it, man. It's what I want. You know, and I'm going to do it. So, I respect your opinion and I respect myself. I have to respect myself before I respect you. So, yeah. It is what it is, bro. If you don't like it, start listening to my shit. It's not, I ain't forcing nobody. I ain't forcing my music with nobody. You know? It is what it is.
Man, it's getting too serious.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's
getting
too serious. You think I fake my accent?
Yeah, I heard niggas say that. Why you fake your accent?
Why you fake your accent? I respect you, bro. But I have to respect myself first. There's a reason why I do this shit like this. You know? So, yeah, man. It is what it is. If you don't like it, don't like it. Stop following me. Don't
That's me doing it on this.
Yeah, I mean, we have niggas who listen to people we have niggas who listen to like music from the States, right? But they don't want to listen to people who rap in English from Zambia. And I find that as a fucking problem. He's down. He's really down, for real. If you do that, you are.
Don't make you close my channel.
My bad,
close
bro.
my channel.
Nah, for real. But I feel like you're always complaining. No Zambian artist has ever made it this big. No Zambian artist has never made it that big. No Zambian artist has ever hit the charts worldwide. But it's because you don't support us enough, you know. It's not always on us. It's not always on the artist. You know? Y'all get surprised because Marky 2 wasn't recognized by Nath-Simz. Nath-Simz doesn't know who Marky 2 is. And we see him as a fucking legend in Zambia. He's a legend, man. He's done a lot of things for these rappers we see posting around in music videos and shit. Like, we know him for who he is, right? They don't know him worldwide because it's not always their fault, man. Sometimes it's the fans, bro. You know, we don't promote our artists. We don't. How can I put this? We would rather support music from Nigeria. Yeah, that's right. Than our own music, you know, and it's crazy, man. We have people who do that type of music in Zambia, but we won't give them a listen because we feel like, nah, they are faking their accents. Yeah, man. It's Zambia, bro.
Wait. What? Okay. Now it's me asking a question. What do you think is the difference between you and Nath-Simz? Because wait, I'm still following my question. Because Nath-Simz is from South Africa, right? Yeah. And there are a lot of Xhosa and Zulu rappers. Xhosa rappers and Zulu rappers out there. Questa, whatever, KO. Yeah. Like Zulu, blah blah. Yeah, exactly. But Nath-Simz is different. And he has a slang, like he's from the States and stuff. Yeah. I've never heard a South African going to criticize the Nath-Simz, telling me, yo,
that's exactly
why are you trying to sound like Young Thug when you sound
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's his business. You ain't gonna be all up in his ass for that, man. Real. Like, if the music, he's representing South Africa, man. He's been to Craeze show, man. Twice. Yeah. He's doing the most because he's doing the most because he's got people on his back. They love his music, they love the way he speaks, they love everything. They don't criticize him for that. Unless you're a hater. And that's the only reason why you can say something like that. Why would you say something like that about somebody? If I speak like this, I perfected it. It's my thing. It's my personal thing. There's a reason why I do this. You ain't gonna be all up in my ass for that. Alright? You just have to mind your own business, man. You keep, man. Before I sound crazy, let's go talk about something.
Okay. One last one. What do you have for all the people supporting you and everybody hating you? This is two-sided. This is a game, bro.
But the haters keep hating. That's why I get my motivation from. If you're a hater, keep hating on me. And I pray to have more haters in the future. For those who love my music, keep doing what you're doing for me, man. I really appreciate you. If I've never said something down, man, I really appreciate you guys for doing whatever you're doing for me. Just listening to my music is a blessing, man. Real. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna make it one day. Yes.
Yeah. So what? On coming back to your music, away from Waste Nation and your personal stuff. So coming back to your music, what should people expect from you?
An extension of my GNC EP. Listen, yeah.
Okay.
An extension.
Okay. Honestly, let me just cut you right there. Honestly, for me, who's been to the village, I don't know what I don't know what an extension is.
I don't know what an extension
So
is.
what the fuck is an extension, bro?
Bro, it's simply means extending my EP. Like, I don't think it's gonna be an EP. It's still gonna have the same title, 3 tracks from the previous EP from the actual.
So just like adding on.
No, let me just explain. Okay, so it's like me and the guys, alright? Me, Jim Wizzy, and some nigga who crazy. We came up with an idea, right?
Alright.
We did the EP. We didn't get as much juice as we expected, right? So we're finna do something different, you know. But we're gonna have like 2 tracks from the EP with the same name. It's just a deluxe edition. I don't know if you understand that. You understand that.
I'm from the village.
What's a deluxe edition? Deluxe edition is an album where the artist adds up tracks. Where the artist adds more tracks from his previous album. Like it's just the same thing with more tracks than the actual album, you know.
Okay.
You just add more songs to it, you know. I'm adding 7 more tracks to the EP. It's not gonna be an EP anymore. It's gonna be an album.
So it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's not the GNC EP anymore. It's the GNC album now.
GNC. Honestly,
I was in
honestly, I thought that was a Chinese nigga going like GNC.
Nah, you just being a hater, bro. For real, man.
Nah, man, I can't hear what you're saying, bro. No. Yeah, like yo.
Come on, man. Bitch, you come up with. Nah, hell no, bro.
Chinese nigga. I thought it was some Chinese food or something. GNC. So that was GNC. We're gonna put it right there. GNC. The gift and the curse.
It's GNC, not GNC.
So what inspired this album?
What inspired the album? I listen to a lot of white guy shit. I feel like I could do better. It's not like that. I take that back. I was just playing. Like I just felt like going back to the West Nation thing.
Oh yeah.
I done a lot of tracks with West Nation, right? And I feel like every time somebody pops up in my DMs, they'll be like, "Yo, I heard you're a rapper. I want to listen to some of your music." You didn't expect me to send them a track I did with West Nation. You know, because there were like 4 or 5 verses, and you expect the person to just wait for my punch.
And they're like, yo.
Nah, bro. I have to have my own projects, you know, so I feel like, no, I need to step out of West Nation for a second and focus my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to do this EP. And then God, He happened, and I've been only like, it's only been like a year or 2, you know, in the game now. It's kind of a blessing to have an EP on my name, you know. So yeah, I feel like I just needed to, you know, have tracks on my own. You know what I'm saying? I just had to do it, so I just went and did it.
Who are we expecting to see? Sorry, cutting my English. I'm gonna cut that bitch. So who are we going to be expecting on the track?
What track? The extension.
The extension. Oh, it's not a track anymore. It's the album, sorry.
Yeah.
So what are we going to be expecting? Who are we going to be expecting on that extension?
Probably a couple of names from my hood, but
man,
I ain't decided yet. You know, I'm still thinking, still processing.
So like, can you just like give us a hint of at least 2 artists?
2 artists.
At least 2. People you decided on putting on the EP.
I feel like me and Knox could make some good chemistry, and I'll work on the track with him if he's cool with it.
Knox?
Yeah, Knox.
Knox, if you watch this, man, you on his EP, man.
No, like it's not official, bro. You just asked me to suggest some niggas I would put on my EP.
Okay.
If I have to put niggas from my hood on my EP, that would be Knox, man. I mean, like, he's got a dope ass vocal, you know. I mean, it's a few that do what he does on a beat, so I feel like we can make some dope ass chemistry and just do the fucking thing, you know.
That nigga is a vibe, man. He's a vibe.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so I think we'll wrap up this shit. What you think?
I don't like you talking, bro.
I can keep talking. And anyway,
it's my first fucking interview, bro. It's not professional, but it's special for me, bro.
It's getting interesting.
For real, man. This is special.
I'm humbled that you made the cut. I know you should be recording your album or something. You came here, you know, mid-time.
Yeah. I got you, man.
Yeah, in this space. Yeah. So he's my homie. I'll say shit. He's fucked up.
Crazy. That's what we call him, crazy.
Yeah, man. It's crazy black in the heart. That's where the outfit comes from.
Yeah.
Black.
You mean you always keep rocking black?
Yeah, man. Black.
Yeah, that should
black
take this
campaign.
off.
Man, the black campaign, you know what I'm saying?
I should take this off because I probably look crazy.
Yeah, it was really fun. I didn't say that. Anyway, so I think we should wrap this shit up.
Yeah, bro.
I'm tired. So, for those who want to follow you on social media, if there's any.
Yeah, I mean, it's Nath-Simz. Nath-Simz is them everywhere, man. Facebook, Instagram, it's everywhere, man.
Well, can they get your music?
My music.
Especially your album. When is it coming out?
My album. The GNC album, we was just selling it first, but it's going to be out officially on almost all the streaming platforms and shit. We're just breaking it with my team. I'm not sure when, but it's probably this month. This month ain't going to end without the GNC EP. So, I mean, it has to drop before I start working on my album.
Yeah, it should. Yeah. So you guys hate it for yourself. Yeah. He's going to give us an album and it's going to be dope. He's going to trust. Never disappoint. Okay. He might be black, but he got some vocals, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, say that, bro.
The people gotta know you're black. This is just my camera doing the thing. That's why it looks a bit like he's dark in person.
Nah, he's just hating because I want to have something here. I said it. Yeah, I said it.
We're gonna do some competition, man. We're gonna do some competition, you know what I mean?
Man, I'm out here, nigga. I'm just playing with you, bro. I'm just playing with you.
Anyway, so Nath-Simz everywhere. You hear it from him, the man himself. Nath-Simz, bro. It's been a pleasure that you could make the cut on my first ever episode of Craeze Spoke, man.
I appreciate you, man. It's special for me. It's my first fucking interview, so yeah, man.
Now, you know what I'm gonna do right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here on the camera.
Right.
Yeah. Tell the people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. You do the honors for me, man.
So you gonna do this to me, bro?
Yeah, man.
It's your fucking interview, bro.
You know, just do it. Close it, man.
Alright, yo, this has been the Craeze Spoke Show. And now it's the first artist to make the cut. Just like I said, it's special for me. It's my first fucking interview. And yeah, look out for the GNC Deluxe Edition album. It's gonna drop this year. And I'm dropping the actual GNC EP very soon. So yeah, just like he said when the video started, subscribe. The nigga needs likes. He needs likes. So for fucking up the English, but he needs likes. Yeah, do as wise. I mean, I don't want to stop talking.
Now we're done. We're done. Bye. Bye. Until next time, yo.